Hey there. Have you ever looked deep into your dog's eyes and wondered, does he really see me as me? Well, here's something that might break your heart a little, and then put it back together in the most beautiful way. Most dog owners think their dogs see them as humans, friends, even soulmates. But the truth is, your dog doesn't think you're human at all. What you're about to hear will change the way you look at those soft eyes forever. Stay with me till the end, because the last fact will make you hug your dog tighter tonight, I promise. Here's how it goes. Your dog doesn't just smell you. They remember your face like a living photograph. Imagine this. Even if you come home with a new haircut, wearing sunglasses, or even covered in mud after a bad day, your dog knows it's you. Scientists have found that a dog's brain lights up in special regions when they see your face, not just your scent or voice. They pick up the tiny details. The way your eyes move when you're sad, the little wrinkle by your smile when you're happy, even the twitch in your eyebrow when you're about to scold them. This is why sometimes all it takes is one look, and your dog knows exactly what mood you're in and how to react. One loving gaze from you can pull up a flood of memories in their mind. The first game of fetch, that quiet nap on the couch, the smell of your hands after cooking dinner. This is not just recognition. It's deep, loyal remembering. And yet, as much as they read our faces, they never forget something else even more surprising. They know you are physically weaker than them. Dogs, even the smallest ones, understand strength and speed better than we do. They see you struggle to run after them, pant when you play too long, and they know you can't catch that squirrel the way they can. But here's the magical part. They don't care. They don't judge you for being slower, softer, or fragile. In fact, they become gentle because of it. Ever noticed how a big dog holds a tiny toy so carefully between its powerful jaws? Or how they trot slowly next to you instead of sprinting at full speed? That's not obedience. That's respect and love. To your dog, true power doesn't mean muscle. It means trust. And this trust goes deeper because in their eyes, you're not just another creature, you're family. To a dog, you are something precious, a parent figure. It's almost like they stay puppies forever because they know you're there to take care of them. When thunder scares them, they hide behind you. When they feel lost or stressed, they search for your eyes because your gaze calms their racing heart. Researchers discovered that dogs and babies show the same signs of comfort when near their caregivers. You are the warm lap, the safe hug, the voice that tells them, "It's okay." And this bond doesn't fade even when they realize you are not like them at all. Yes, dogs know you are not a weird, furless dog. From puppyhood, they learn that humans are special, different from any other animal. In their brain, there's a whole path just for human stuff. They watch how we talk, how our faces move, how our hands wave or point. Unlike with other dogs, they use eye contact and voice tones to understand us. It's like they speak two languages, one for other dogs, full of tail wags, posture and sense, and one just for you. Ever noticed how they look at you intensely when you're eating? That look is not just begging. It's them reading you, planning what to do next to get a piece of that snack. They know our weaknesses and play us like a violin sometimes, don't they? But that's just a part of the beautiful dance between species. And maybe that's why, even before you say a word, your dog knows when your heart feels heavy. They sense sadness, not just from your voice or your tears, but from your scent, the way you breathe, the way you drag your feet across the floor. Some owners swear their dogs come closer, place a paw on their knee, or rest a chin on their lap at the exact moment they feel most alone. It's not a trick for treats. It's their way of saying, "I'm here, you're not alone." Science shows that your stress hormones change your body odor, and your dog reads it like an open book. How can you not believe in soulmates after that? And this incredible nose doesn't just stop at sadness. Dogs can smell sickness long before doctors do. Countless stories tell of dogs sniffing a mole on someone's skin again and again, only for it to turn out to be cancer. Some dogs are trained to warn diabetics before their sugar drops dangerously low. Others alert their owners before an epileptic seizure happens. It's not magic. It's biology mixed with an ancient friendship that taught dogs to care for our health as part of their pack. Think about that the next time your dog sniffs you a bit too much. They might just be doing a quick health check. And you know what's even crazier? They can also sense time in ways we still don't fully understand. Have you ever wondered how your dog knows when it's dinner time? Down to the minute? They don't wear watches, but their nose picks up how your daily routine changes. Your scent shifts with your hormones and stress levels hour by hour. They hear the sounds of your car, your footsteps outside, the jingle of your keys. To them, time smells, sounds, and feels a certain way. That's why when you're late, they may pace by the door, ears perked, tail wagging. It's not just hunger. It's loyalty, wrapped in a clock only they can read. And as if that super nose and inner clock weren't enough, your dog can even read the invisible language of your body, the hormone dance happening inside you. Have you ever noticed how your dog gets extra clingy when you're upset or anxious? It's because your body leaks out tiny chemical signals that scream, "I'm not okay," long before you speak it out loud. They catch it in your sweat, your breath, even your skin. And sometimes, your dog knows you need comfort before you do. They might curl closer, press their warm side against you, or simply sit in silence, sharing their calm heartbeat with yours. And the next time you wonder if your dog can sense things you hide from everyone else, trust me, they already know. And while your dog can read your mood and even your hormones, there's one thing they sense even deeper: the storms inside your mind. Many dogs can pick up signs of depression, anxiety, or stress disorders in their owners long before the owner talks about it. Some dogs will stay closer during your darkest days, quietly guarding you, nudging you to get out of bed or gently laying their head on your chest, matching their heartbeat to yours. Therapists say a dog's presence can lower blood pressure and slow a racing mind. So when your dog watches you a little too closely, they might not be judging. They might be your silent guardian angel, reminding you to breathe. This understanding doesn't stop with your mind. Dogs also know when a heart stops beating, in a way only they can feel. When someone passes away, a dog can feel the emptiness in the house. They wait at doors, listen for footsteps that never come back, curl up on their owner's favorite chair, hoping the familiar scent never fades. Some dogs keep a vigil for months or even years, carrying the grief in silence, unable to ask why but feeling the loss as deeply as we do. If you've ever wondered whether dogs mourn, the answer is yes, with a loyalty that never dies. And their memory is far stronger than we imagine. A dog can remember a scent for years, sometimes decades. Soldiers returning home after long deployments have been greeted by dogs who hadn't seen them since puppyhood. Yet one sniff and that tail wags like no time has passed at all. For a dog, your scent is like a time capsule, storing every hug, every walk, every word you whispered when you thought no one else was listening. It's proof that love leaves a trace no matter how far life pulls you apart. Not only do they remember people, they remember places too. Have you ever moved to a new house, only to find your dog still tugging you toward the old route during a walk? Or sniffing at corners as if saying, "Wasn't this where we played?" Their mental map is tied to smells and emotional memories, which makes every home, every park, every corner of your shared world a treasure chest of moments only you and your dog understand. And then there's your voice, more powerful than you think. Dogs know the difference between your gentle baby talk and your firm command. They can tell if you're playfully teasing or truly angry. It's why a simple good boy in a calm tone can erase hours of worry from their minds. Your voice is their guidebook. It tells them when to calm down, when to get excited, when to feel safe. Some dogs even perk up at the sound of their owner's voice on a video call, a little proof that even miles apart, Your bond hums through every word. But words are just half the story. Dogs also watch your eyes. Eye contact for them is huge. It's trust, love, and sometimes a game. When your dog locks eyes with you, oxytocin, the same hormone that bonds mother and child, floods both your brains. It's why a long, loving stare feels like a silent promise. I see you. I trust you. I love you. That's also why looking away too quickly can confuse them, and why they often check your eyes before they decide if it's safe to bark or cuddle. Through all this, they still know how the world works for them. Good behavior brings rewards. Bad behavior sometimes means a disappointed no or a withheld treat. Dogs may not reason like humans, but they grasp fairness and consequences. They test you, push you, learn your boundaries, and in return, they crave the praise, the belly rub, the biscuit that says, "You did good." Training isn't just commands. It's a language of love and limits, a dance that builds respect on both sides. And in the end, how do they really see you? Not in bright colors or perfect details, but in movement, energy, and the warmth you carry. The world through a dog's eyes is simpler than ours. They don't care if your shirt is old, your hair is messy, or your job is stressful. They see you by your shape, your smell, your heartbeat, your laughter. You are the constant in their ever-changing world, the safe place, the bringer of food and joy, the protector of naps and dreams. To your dog, you are everything good in life wrapped in one imperfect, wonderful human. So tonight, when you look at your dog curled up by your feet or waiting by the door, remember, they don't think you're human. They think you're home. If you found even a piece of this beautiful bond touching your heart, imagine what more we'll share next. So, go ahead. Hit that subscribe button, stay with us, and let's keep discovering the hidden truths about our loyal best friends together. Your dog will thank you for it, and so will I. See you in the next story.